You're stuck, waiting for the perfect moment, thinking time will bring clarity. But time does not heal, nor does time reveal. It just passes. The pain you feel now, that is your answer, shaping your decision, whether you know it or not. Nietzsche said, to live is to suffer, to survive is to find meaning in the suffering. And you're living that truth. The longer you wait, the more you suffer. You think later will be better, but later is just now with more regret. And the decision that you would have made 5 years later, 10 years later, which you will make eventually, it's already made in your struggle. The fear isn't in the choice, it's in the waiting. We should all jump now, because the fall isn't the worst part, it's the standing still. You will decide later anyway. You know this, even as you hesitate now. The waiting is just you delaying what is going to happen in the near future or the far future. Time will not make the choice for you. It drags you along until you cannot avoid it anymore. The pain, the uncertainty that you might feel now, that's exactly what will shape your decision later. It doesn't matter if you stall, because the choice is already growing inside you, like a seed planted in your suffering. You think you are buying clarity, but what you're really buying is time to suffer more. Make your decision as soon as possible. You'll end up in the same place later. Only difference is you will carry the weight of regret with you when you finally do. Do not stay in suffering. Move on. Decide. Because you will make the decision 5 years later, 10 years later, 15 years later. We have our limits. We have a limit on how much we can bear. So if you're suffering from the hands of other people or something, don't prolong it. Eliminate it. Move on. And when you make that decision, you will say to yourself, why didn't I make the decision 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Why did I wait so long? Just take the decision now. Do not prolong your suffering.